Guys, what is going on? Let me drop the link now, guys. Let me do this. Let's do this. Guys, anyone who wants to come on up, hit the button, guys. We're going to do a bunch of random clips. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. We're going to look at some bad moms. We're going to look at some knuckleheads, right? Look at all kinds of stuff today. We're going to run the gauntlet today, guys. Let's see here. Now, guys, isn't it funny how we talk about these B-dubs? Wow, hold on, guys. So basically, these B-dubs don't go to the gym, but when they do, guys, they leave their kids in the car, right? That's where I show with some crappy moms first, you know. Snowboard, what's up, dude?
Hey.
Steve, what's up, man? Michael's here. Tall Starlight's here. Red Door's here. Lenny's here. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Hold on, let me see. You know what's funny? If you ever watch these movie reaction channels of all these Gen Z and like millennials who are watching, like, you know, A Few Good Men, and they're watching The Devil's Advocate, and they're watching movies, or like
Wall Street.
saw them, they were watching Goodfellas, and they were like not understand. They were like, why are these guys so aggressive? Or why because they're mobsters, you goof.
They're criminals.
Because I forgot that like Michael Imperioli, he was a young kid that Joe Pesci shot.
Yeah, he like embarrassed him. Yeah.
He was disrespecting him. Or the one guy that go home, here's your fucking shine box.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, the disrespect. And also, too, like, that guy was a made guy. Joe Pesci's character wasn't. But he was a hothead. You know what I'm saying? So that's what ultimately got him killed. But it's so funny, even when you look at the fact that the guys get it, though, like a guy and a girl while watching the movie, the guys get stuff and girls are just so completely clueless. Like, they don't understand these movies. That shows how much movies were actually made for men back in the day. To like understand that movies that appeal to men appeal to everyone. Movies that appeal to women hardly appeal to anyone, because even women don't like a lot of movies that are made for chicks. You know what I'm saying? You have the rom-coms and all, you know? But movies that have ugly chicks and beta males, no one wants to watch that crap. No. Steve, what's up, dude? Ray's here. What's going on? Tim Hicks is here. What's going on, guys? So yeah, here we go. Like today, I watched the one where they were the compilation of people that were reacting to the Few Good Men scene with Jack Nicholson. Remember, he was only in it for like 10 minutes. He stole the whole movie, you know? And the scene where, you remember, Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red? And you remember, hold on. You remember the whole?
You can't handle the truth.
Do you know how many of them didn't know that that's where where that was from? Oh, this is that movie, you morons! You've never seen A Few Good Men?
Yeah.
Like, guys, this isn't even about age. Guys, when I was in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, I think about all the movies from the 60s and the 70s and stuff that I'd seen. There's just, if you're into movies, there's movies that you just have to see. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Nosferatu and Citizen Kane and Friday the 13th, Star Wars, like all these movies that came out like the 60s and 70s, the 20s, the 30s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy how youth focused that Gen Z and millennials are. Where they just think anything older than like 2001 or 2002 is crap.
Yeah.
So this chick here left her kid in the car while she went to work out.
What was your name, ma'am?
Christina.
Do you want to go to jail for
Well, I've
child
seen
abuse?
this before.
Or do you want to tell us the truth right now?
Dude, like, we're on a string of based cops. Like these cops are not playing games. You know?
Yeah.
You were checking the gym for almost 2 hours. So what happened to the other hour that we're missing right now?
On February 16th, 2025, police responded to a disturbing call about a child left alone in a car.
Can you open the door? Can you open the door? What's up, Cap? I guess she's being good, not opening the door for a stranger, but it's locked. No, it's off. I'm gonna go and.
How insane is that? She just left her kid in the car.
Yep.
I think it was Tommy Sotomayor said that B-dubs are the worst stewards of children ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. They don't care. They don't care about themselves. And they don't care about their children. They don't care about anyone or anything but themselves. And they hate themselves and each other. So I guess everyone's cooked, right? You know?
She probably would treat a dog better.
Yeah,
Seriously. She probably has her dog at home in the AC, and this kid's like baking in his car.
Yeah.
Outside and see if I can't get.
Hi, how are you? Can you open the door for me? Mommy's coming out. She said open the door. Can you open the door for me? She's coming out right now. Thank you, baby. Uh-oh. It's okay.
Okay, Mom. Where is the lawn?
I don't know where the lawn is. She's okay though, right?
Yeah.
She can get it.
Are
That
you
Asian
gonna
girl.
have like a PA to the front?
I think she's Hispanic.
Christine?
There's some Hispanics who look Asian. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a couple friends of mine in San Antonio, and they're Hispanics, and they would have shirts to say "I'm not Asian." This girl that I talked to in grad school, her name was Rosie, and everyone always thought she was Asian, but she wasn't. She's Mexican. So
Christine, if you can come to the front, please.
yeah, she can get it. You know, we could get some rounds of cardio in. You know what I'm saying?
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
That's a nice gym. You know?
Yeah.
Look at all those cages. Nice. Nice. This is a nice gym, man. Look at that. Look at all these cages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. These powerlifting cages too.
Are you Miss Christine?
I'm Miss Dana.
Okay. My apologies.
We might have to ask one of the employees to go see if she's in the summer.
Yes.
I work here. You want me to check the female bathroom?
Yeah, we were just gonna ask her if you could.
Yeah.
She looks like obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Look at this turf. This is a nice gym.
Yeah.
Did you ask her if she could come out?
Yeah, I asked her if her name was Christine. She said yeah, and I told her to come out, and she said okay. But she was just showering, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's in there.
She is.
Yeah. She said she was showering, but she's coming out.
Can we talk to you outside? Okay.
Is my daughter okay?
As if you care.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Well, let's talk over here.
Okay.
She's okay now that the car's open.
Oh, I literally went in there for like 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay, well,
please.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Guys, they will hands to God just lie. Just lie. Yeah, toss her like Demon Spawn 304. Facts. Facts.
This is like what
Look
Walk
at
was
that.
saying. You can have them on tape literally doing something wrong, and they'll still
Yep.
lie to your face about it. It's like, we
Yep.
have a recording and at all the timestamps and everything. There's no way we're wrong. She's like, yeah, you're still wrong. It's like,
Yep.
it's insane.
You know what? Speaking of grad school, guys, there was this guy that I knew in grad school, right? And he was this Asian dude from California, and he was like always bragging about himself. Well, I made my own biotech company and it went public, and I'm just trying to do this degree because he was trying to get into politics or whatever. He thought a public policy degree would help him. And then he was always like talking himself up, right? He was just this neo-maxi zoomed weeby, right? And he hated me from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Because here I am, he's all trying to like I have money and a company and trying to impress people. And then I come in there, what up? You know what I'm saying? So I guess when I was around, he would always try and make fun of me and like make fun of the fact that I stutter and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then like try and counter all my points in class. But I just didn't even realize it. Well, that chick, Rosie, that I was telling you about, she was like the hottest girl in our cohort, right? So needless to say, Rosie and I started talking, and this guy couldn't handle it. He was so mad. He was so. That's when he actively started trying to be like, just hating, or even he was like, so, because I used to talk about like MMA and stuff all the time. He's like, hey, so if you want to spar sometime, I'm like, Steve, you don't want this smoke, dude. Come on, man. Like, and finally, it got to the point where everyone's like, AJ, man, what's with you and Steven? I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, he's always hating, and when you're not around, so he's always talking mess. And I'm like, guys, so when someone's that far beneath you, like, think about how unhappy that this guy is. If he is truly like had a company that went public and he has all this money and all this, why do I live rent-free in his head? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here I am, a regular grad school student, you know what I'm saying? We're working at a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Paying for college, and here he is supposed to be Mr. California tech guy or biotech guy, and he's jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? I win.
Yeah.
And I gave him the address to my gym too. I'm like, hey man, if you want to show up, hey man, we got gloves, And of course, he's a coward and he didn't take it. He didn't take on the invite. You know what I'm saying? But he was just always just hating, just one of those miserable hating dudes. You know what I'm saying? So
you probably should have put on the rosy colored glasses, and that would have
And it's so funny because like there are just guys that feel like they have to try to make people like them. Then there's people, and then there's regular people who are just normal. And then there are people like I've always just been an extroverted guy. Hey guys, how you doing? Like make friends easy. That's how I've always been. You know what I'm saying? And there's always that guy who was like Scar from The Lion King. You know what I'm saying? Just mad. Just mad, just upset that they have to lead with all these accomplishments and all this other stuff in order to like pitch themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? Of why you should get to know them. Why I'm this and I'm that. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I just go, hey guys, how you doing? What's up? And he was just upset. Clown.
Otherwise, okay. Steven, 5-10 minutes, that's fine. What if something happens to you in the gym?
Very true. Oh my God, you scared me. I thought something happened to my daughter.
Something did happen to your daughter, you thunderhead. You left her in the car. Why are they so stupid? Why? You
stupid woman.
Look at that. She's going to try and increase how much she cares about her daughter, right?
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm finna increase is my motherfucking fist across your goddamn face. That's what's about to get increased.
That's all I cared about. Woo, I almost
if you cared about it, then you wouldn't leave her in a car off.
Oh my God. I thought it was like 15, 20 minutes she was sleeping, and I was going to come right back out. You scared me.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
Guys, do you see how oblivious she is to what she did wrong? She doesn't think she did anything wrong.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't think she did anything wrong.
I've seen this, and it goes on a while because she just doesn't believe anything.
All right.
God definitely make sure it doesn't happen again. Can I go see her?
Can you give me a second?
Please.
So what time did you get to the gym?
I got here like 15, 20 minutes ago, like 20, 30 minutes.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
How are you going to say 15, 20 minutes and then 20, 30 minutes?
I went to the gym. I did my my workout, and then I showered and came right back out.
So you did a 15-minute workout and
15, 20 minutes, like 5 minutes, and I came back out, like 20, 25 minutes total.
Okay.
Yeah. And it never happens before, so I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I've never, ever, ever left her to where she's alone. And it's like, all right.
The lie
Yeah,
detector
right.
That was a lie.
Let me just quickly go here since you're sleeping, and I'll come back
Let
out.
me ask you this.
Yes.
And I hate to be up front or out of line. Are
Yeah.
you guys living under the car? Or
No,
are you...
not at all. I can actually show you a paycheck.
Okay.
I'm working. This is like a mistake. That's why I was scared. I'm like, let me run out. I can show you my paycheck. Okay.
That's fine.
What does that have to do with if you have a home or not? You can have a paycheck and be homeless.
I can literally pull it out and show you.
She can get it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Here, a snowboard. I'll go left. You go right
I'll go right,
and
yeah.
break.
Yeah.
Omaha.
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Can you? Is there like? Can I see it on the computer? She said she's been here for 15 minutes.
6:16.
Yeah, she's pointing. She said, Rockin' Diesel. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Yeah, so she's exactly what time it is now. 2 hours. She said she's been here 15 minutes. Yeah, so she's
You guys, here. Let's pump the brakes, all right? This is the chick that he talked to earlier, okay?
2 hours. She said.
See, guys, this is a butterface, but she's in good shape, right? So this chick can get a guy, right?
Yeah.
The face, well, she probably cleans up decent, but her face, she's like a 5. But she has a nice body, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how a lot of chicks were back in the day. They had average bodies to above bodies, and we're like, that means that they were they would be considered above average now, because all these chicks are all fat now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what these chicks that do all this hair and makeup and they're still 300 pounds don't understand. If they were to put as much time and effort into tattoos and weave as they do to put as much effort as they do into the gym as they do for weaves, they could look like this chick, you know?
And she's been here 15 minutes. Yeah, so she's.
And I can take it up right now. I thought you guys scared me. I just want to make sure she's okay.
What was your name, ma'am?
Christina.
Christina. Do you want to go to jail for child abuse,
Not
or do you
at
want
all.
to tell us the truth right now?
I'm definitely
Okay.
telling you the
You
truth.
checked in
This cop is based, man. Let's go.
at the gym at 7:27
Josh, what's up, man? Carlos X is here.
this morning.
Well,
Do
no.
you know what time it is now?
If you ask her, I came back out. I went
It's
to
9 o'clock.
No.
You've been here for almost 2 hours.
I will tell you. I'm telling you the truth. I walked back out.
Okay, regardless, she was still in the car.
For like 15, 20 minutes. Yes, that's true.
Okay.
But I can literally tell you, I walked out.
All right, let's go get your driver's license and we'll go from there.
You guys, new rule. Don't ever believe a chick that keeps saying literally, okay?
Yeah.
Don't ever.
That's a great point. It's a great
Yep.
point.
Show you my paycheck and everything. My daughter has never been harmed, hurt.
Okay, well, we don't know that, and this is our first encounter with you, so I find that hard to believe.
Let's go!
15 minutes,
Let's
15
go!
minutes, 2 hours.
25, like 25, 15 at the gym, like 5 minutes.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Good. Gabby's good.
What happened?
You don't care.
No, she didn't do anything.
She asked what happened.
A passerby called it in because they saw an unattended juvenile in the back with the car off. So with the biggest issue, obviously Florida and everything else is one, they don't want to leave unattended for long at all, but also the car has to be on, okay? All right?
Do you have your ID?
Yeah, but she's
No
okay.
mask.
She's got no complaints. She's been great, okay? All right, Gabby, feel better. We'll see you later.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Guys, put a 1 if you think this little girl is cooked. Like literally, obviously.
Literally
But
cooked
one
in a
day-
car.
Yeah, but guys, I mean, with this knucklehead for a mom, you know, guys, we all know what's in this little girl's future, right? I mean, guys, come on, we all know, right?
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
I'm so sorry.
And that
Like,
mom
take
is
me right
like
now, but I promise.
on the verge of going on a crack binge. She looks like
Yeah.
a total crackhead type.
She's a total dunderhead. Like,
Yeah, she just might as well embrace that.
What
Do
is
it.
going on?
Can
you give my partner your ID?
Yeah. And you can call her. They came to help me with my car. I literally I literally had a flat.
I'm not worried about your vehicle right now.
I know, but I wanted to tell you why we're here. We had a flat, and they stopped by and changed everything for me.
Cool. You could be doing whatever inside, but your child's in the car, no AC, the car's off, it's locked, so we can't get in unless we break the window. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand, and it'll never happen. It never happened before. That's why I'm like afraid.
I don't think you. Where are you going?
I'm just trying to make sure that.
Why is that a concern if the driver's side is open?
No, I'm just making sure that she's okay because she gets scared. And I don't want her to be afraid.
So you had to close the driver's door?
I just closed the door. Honestly, I'm telling you, it really is a mistake, and I know you don't understand, but it is a mistake.
I don't think anybody will understand this.
And a woman says honestly, she's also lying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's step over here to the front of me. So, do you want to tell me what's going on then?
It's the honest truth. I wish you would believe me. I promise you. I can show you the text message, you can even go to the tire shop. Can I tell you what happened, and then you can kind of see if I'm guilty or not?
I'll hear you out. Let's start with this.
Yes.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up this morning probably like around 6-something, going on 7, because, and I'm trying to tell you, I have proof.
You woke up at 7 o'clock and then what?
I called to see if there's a nearest gym. I normally go to the gym, I do a quick workout, and then I leave. So I'm driving back. The reason why we're here, which I have proof, I'm trying to tell you kindly, my car, we got a flat. I'm glad we're on 95. The tire popped. I purchased it for $60-something. Our tire blew out in front of the tire shop last night around 11, almost like a 10-something around 11. And
Where were you guys coming from?
We were literally coming from home, and then what was happening is I came back down here. I was going to go to see her, and the tire popped. So that's why I'm like, all right, let me see if you guys can help me.
It's all irrelevant garbage.
I would love to show
you got a flat tire at 11 p.m.
And I can show you. I don't want you to think I'm a liar.
Please. Please.
I've never done anything wrong.
Let's skip ahead, guys.
Okay. I don't need the stories anymore. I'm going to notify DCF. They're going to pay a visit to you at your house, check on the welfare of your child. Okay? Do not let this happen again. Because now that it's on record, I guarantee you would be going to jail next time.
Okay.
Give me a second.
If the gym is such a priority to you.
Well, now it's not. Because,
listen to me.
Yeah.
Now it's not. Ugh.
If it is, then find a gym that has a daycare.
Okay.
Because it's not acceptable to you just to get your exercise and your workout and you leave your child in the car.
Sorry, this is my friend.
Okay, can you lock your phone screen and put it in your bag or something? Here's the severity of the situation, okay? I had to reach out to my supervisor, okay, and a detective, okay? This meets the criteria for, yes, you to go to jail, okay? So, do you mind calling your father?
Let's go. They're going to arrest you.
Go ahead and give him a call.
Let's go.
Is there any way
She doesn't know her father.
Can I speak to him? And I'm like telling you guys that I can call my dad, but there's no way he's going to be able to come way down here and
Okay, all right. Put your phone on the
Let's go.
You want me to try to call him?
Going to jail.
Nice. Beautiful.
Going to jail.
Please don't do this.
Please don't do it.
I'll call my dad.
Okay, I'm going to take...
You can call your dad and you can tell him.
Here, I'm going to speak, okay? Stop. Do not do that.
Call my dad. Call my dad. Let me just
Okay, we'll call him in a little bit, okay? Right now, that's not going to happen.
Please let me call my dad so my daughter is safe. At least I can call her grandmother or something, please.
How much you want to bet this skeezer was also filming herself as she was working out in the gym?
Yeah.
With her kid and the kid. I guarantee you she probably did something like that.
Yep, that's true.
And still will lie about
Can
it.
you please let me
herself with him.
Out here and taking custody of her child.
Why would we hurt her?
We're okay? We're just hanging out, all right?
We can call a fire truck for you. It's not going to change anything, though.
I think you might have to. I'm really
Your
not.
daughter's going to be here by herself with him. Because you're not coming out.
Please don't hurt her.
You're not coming out of those. Why would we hurt her? Why would
You're the one who left her in the car, you dildo.
we hurt her? This is the example you're trying to set for your daughter right now. Like, we're the bad people. You're the one that left her unattended for 2 hours in a car. We're not the bad people here, all right? So don't try to pin us to be that in front of her.
Nice.
She's going to jail right now for child neglect. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why, but she's having a hard time understanding of the totality of the circumstances of what she did wrong. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Her story is just very, very inconsistent of what's happened from yesterday.
Who's Consuela here? Like, what?
Yeah.
How did she show up?
I don't know.
The moment we met.
I did take a little bit of look at your record. You've had, quite a few traffic infractions, but it's not a big deal. But some of them are not seatbelting your child.
Oh!
Look
at
that!
I've seen all up and down the state of Florida. So you just gotta make sure that you're making smart decisions for your little girl, because again, you're her mom, right? You're in charge of her. The messages here, they're gonna check you out, okay? Yeah, they comment if you. You're gonna be here.
Dumbass.
How are you?
She was charged with child neglect.
Look at that, guys. Oh, man.
I haven't actually seen that one, but I saw another one that was the woman looked kind of like her. Where was it? B-Dub that didn't renew her gym membership or something? Didn't pay.
We saw.
And
that.
she got like a freaking SWAT team called on her because she just didn't want to tell that. It was like a $20 bill or something. She was still lie about it.
There's another one with a kid that I wanted to show you guys. Here, let's go to this one with the cold pizza. How about that?
I'll come around the counter. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay. So I came around the counter and stood right here.
So guys, they're at pizza at Domino's, and someone came around the counter and said, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." What do you think that person looked like?
A watermelon enthusiast. Get the race card out, yeah.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button, guys. The super chat button's available too. Thanks for all you guys that hit up the Cash App. Let's see.
Here, like, what's up?
So when she did that, I said, "You're so lucky none of that sauce got on." I was like, "I don't really have time for this. Clearly you need this job, so I'm just gonna go."
Oh, please. As if she was the voice of reason.
She took the high
Domino's
ground.
after
Yeah.
her pizza came cold and uncut.
You're following that shit through?
Guys, look, we got Hood Rat Heidi over here. You guys know
Yeah.
like this is one of those white girls that only dates black guys.
She used to have dreads.
No. She used to have that like wannabe black girl bob cut. You know what I'm saying? Like the you know what I'm saying? Like you got look, guys, a lot of these like kind of wider set redheads, they realize like white dudes don't really like them, so like Nug will pick them up. You know what I'm saying? So if they like get the tattoos and act just like ghetto black girls, this is one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, the store phone.
Oh, the store phone.
Broken.
Gotcha. Okay.
She completely broke the store phone.
What was she upset about?
She said her food took over an hour, and I apologize. We have one driver. That happens. And she said every time she orders from here, it's been an issue for 5 years. Why does she keep ordering from here? She makes it seem like we make it seem like it's her issue. We always say we're understaffed, and I'm like, I apologize. That's the issue. We are understaffed.
So was the food driven to her place and then or?
It was delivered.
Oh, it was delivered. Okay.
Yeah, it was delivered.
Yeah. So she drove all the way back there. Oh no! So it was delivered, and she drove to where it was, and brought that pizza in.
I'm gonna kill your bitch ass, bitch. And she said the pizza wasn't cut, which
you can still see the box on the floor. You see it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You see the box? Guys, welcome to another episode of I Wish My Mother Would Throw a Pizza at Me, dude. Straight up. Come on, man. You know?
She came back. We were going to give her.
Hey, Giancarlo. Hey,
yes?
with your internet, do you use your phone or do you use your Wi-Fi for your internet?
My Wi-Fi.
Because a good solution Do you have a smartphone? You can use your phone because if your Wi-Fi isn't good, you can use your phone for StreamYard. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it once.
Well, I use my computer, but I don't want to waste my mobile data.
Oh, okay. Guys, we need to pitch in a fund so John Carlo can get an unlimited data plan. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, dude.
For a refund, and then she threw the pizza at me, said something about me being a white bitch wanting to be black like her.
I fucking told you guys. Guys, you guys think I'm playing. You guys. Let's go. I told you guys. Guys, I knew chicks like this in college, in high school, the white chicks that only date black guys, right? Come on, man. This is her right here. You know what I mean? And guys, the only thing creepier than the white girls who quote unquote only date black guys are the white dudes that only date Asian chicks. You guys know those yellow fever dudes that are all weird when it comes to Asian chicks? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're a little strange. You know what I'm saying?
They are.
But yeah, I knew it. Because look at her tattoos. And she's probably about 5'9", redhead, broad shouldered. She was probably let's see, she's probably in her like, remember white girls age like trash, like a lot of especially redheads. So she's probably about my age. She's probably 44. 40, but man, oh man. So that means that she was in her 20s, back in the 2000s. Yeah, that's when a lot of this tattooing stuff took off.
Went to the race thing, talking about I'll beat your ass, walk out this door, come around the counter, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay. So I came around the counter and stood right here, like, what's up?
See? She said, "What's up?" This is what a hood white girl, man. She doesn't care. She said,
"I'm gonna kill your bitch ass, bitch."
And redhead said,
"I'll hope you die, bitch. I'll hope you die of AIDS, hoe."
Let's go.
And then
she still probably has all of her like Ja Rule and Nelly CDs.
Oh yeah.
The two drivers got in between us.
Okay.
And then her girlfriend came in the store and I said, go get a picture of their tag. She'd already broken the phone and thrown everything.
At what point did she break the phone?
After she threw the pizza, she picked the phone up and slammed it down and flung it that way. These were in here.
Okay.
I mean, the phone's broken.
And then is that when she started saying all those words and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the girlfriend came in and I said, go get a picture of the tag. And they said, oh, you won't be getting a picture of our tag. And I said, yeah, we will.
Okay. Do you remember what she was wearing? What kind of clothes?
The one that threw the stuff and broke the thing was in pink pajama pants with like and a black shirt with a design.
I mean, guys,
pajama
pants. Guys, hold on. Let's pump the brakes, right? Guys, I get it, right? Guys, there are girls that are like taller girls, right? And they date black guys because they don't feel feminine around a lot of white dudes. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of white guys don't like tall girls. They don't like, they just don't. Even if you're like a volleyball player or a basketball player, white girl, oftentimes like a lot of black dudes, even if they're regular black guys or whatever, will take anything over a B-dub, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But it's just they don't feel like they're like the white guy that they would want them. So there are black guys who are, pretty cool guys or whatever, who will date them and treat them good. But they've either been teased by other girls, teased by dudes saying ha or whatever. And you got to think about redheads. Like redheads are insecure about their looks anyways. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a reason why pearly things, they You know, all of her boyfriends have been black. You know what I mean? Because she's like 5'10",
yeah.
you know, 5'10", and ginger AF. It's not like a lot of, you know, 6 packs, you know, 6 foot strong jawed white boys are coming for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, so I get it. You know,
The front, hair down, edges laid on her.
well, it's not necessarily always a bad thing, right? Because, like, I guess culturally, like a girl who's 5'10" or 6 foot, you know, like, I don't know, like, what do? You know, your pickings are already slim, you know, because of your height. So,
Face, big flowy hair. The stud was in a gray sweatsuit.
What's up, the other one?
Mauser Cat, what's going on, my friend? Long time no see. Long time no see.
Okay, the one driving. What's your first name? How did she slide it? Can you show me the motion? How did she do it? Did she grab the whole entire thing? Did she grab one piece?
The whole phone.
The whole phone?
The entire phone.
Okay. And she just, what did she do? Did she grab it with both hands, one hand?
Both.
Both hands? And what'd she do after that?
Try to hit it with it.
Try to hit her with it?
Yeah.
Okay. How did the phone damage then? Did she...
I mean, it was a lot of motion. I can't just tell you how the motion went, why it got damaged, but...
Okay. Do you remember it being slammed or...
Guys, look at them just trying to do their damn job. Isn't that sad, guys? They're
Yeah.
just trying to do their job. They both seem like decent, hard-working people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they just probably got busy. It's probably a Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Friday night, and they're just doing their best, you know?
I'm not talking to you.
It was like when I was trying to make sure that nobody hit nobody.
What?
I was trying to make sure nobody made no movie.
See, guys, he can't even articulate himself. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, you blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't know what you're saying. Dude, I need you to speak English. You know what I'm saying?
Hit nobody. But I seen the phone up in there.
Okay. Do you remember if it struck any of the tables for it to damage the way it did?
Hit the counter.
I hit the counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Counter.
Who was holding it? Who was holding the phone at the time?
Female that's on the passenger side.
With the
one with the pink pants.
pink pants?
She was the only one that's in the store.
Did your coworker drop the phone anytime? No. Okay. And you said those cameras are working for sure?
Yeah, that work.
Okay, but you guys don't have access though.
I don't. I just start every day.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's the first day. Wow.
So, let's go.
Look at that.
Lizzo.
Look at that, man.
To the manager, I got their side of the story. Can I speak to you about?
Sure.
Okay.
So around like 12, I ordered a pizza.
Good
It was
shirt,
online.
Looney
Oh, now she's got the Becky voice. Well, around 12, I ordered pizza. Oh my God. You know that's not how you were talking to this white lady. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on, man.
Yes, the pizza got there maybe like 1:15ish.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a guy with dreads. He delivered the pizza.
Right.
So I went in the house, obviously opened the pizza. I saw the pizza. I ordered pizza and wings. When I opened the box, the pizza was not cut. How they cut it. They cut it off.
So you were upset, right?
Correct. So I called, and first time no one answered. I figured they were about to close at 2, so let me call back again. Like a white female answered the phone. So I'm like, hi, I just ordered a pizza. I ordered a pizza and wings. My pizza wasn't cut. Do you guys still like cut the pizza in like the sections like you normally do? She said, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, my pizza wasn't cut. I was like, and I live right around the corner. I've lived here for like 6 years. Every time I come up here or deliver, it's always a problem.
Right.
And then she's like, well, we're short staffed. And if the only issue that you had was that it was a long time, but your pizza was right, then I don't think you should be complaining about the fact that it wasn't cut, which I felt like was really rude. So I'm like, well, no. I'm like, well, I have a right to complain. If it was not cut, then it wasn't cut.
Right.
And she was like, so basically what you're saying is it got there, you got it, but it just wasn't cut. And then she just hung up the phone.
Okay.
So I'm
This
like,
woman is
okay,
exactly like
right.
the one
So I'm
that
like,
made the
well, you can just take
statue
the
of.
pizza. I don't even.
You know, the woman that made
famous,
this.
right?
She's like, this is the exact attitude and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't cut my pizza.
Oh no, you didn't. Right? Come on.
This is
That's
entitlement
weird.
is
The door
like
was
crazy. Like,
Entered
just
the
cut your
door.
own
There
pizza at
was
that point.
one person in the front, the same one who delivered it. And I know that because he said, do you want this back? And it was my 20 that I just had given him. And I said, yeah, I want a refund. Like, I don't want this food. He said, okay, I got you. Don't worry about it. So as he's doing the refund, then she comes from like behind him, like up behind him.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, when she walked up, I said, are you the one I spoke to over the phone? She said, yeah. So I was like, is there a reason why you hung up on me? And she said, you were being loud and rude and irate. And I kind of feel like, don't lie on me. I wasn't rude and I wasn't irate. You're upset because it's 2:00, you're about to close, and someone's calling and complaining. Get it. You probably don't want to hear it. I understand that. But don't hang up on me.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe any of this?
No.
Come on, man. Come on.
So I'm like, so that's why you hung up? Because I was rude and irate? And I was thinking I wasn't even rude or irate. But now I am, because I'm mad that you just hung up and didn't even allow me to say anything.
Right.
And she was like, well, you know what? Speaking to him, she said, don't give her money back and don't give her a refund. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You can keep your pizza.
Yeah.
So as I'm about to walk away, she starts like, oh, well, bitch, da-da-da-da-da. And just, it was beyond ridiculous over a pizza and some wings. So when she did that, literally, I turned around.
She did what?
She was like calling me bitches and hoes. And all this
so
stuff.
There's the literally word, right, guys? There's the literally word.
Being verbally abusive.
Correct.
Okay.
So then, of course, I'm not going to lie to you.
Zenzu, what's up, man? Good to see you. Guys, I did drop the link, so anyone who's coming up, guys, hit the StreamYard link. Guys, come on up. Don't be shy, right?
I said words as well.
In fast food and B-dubs, there's always a problem anywhere like around the world.
Fast food plus B-dubs equals.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
It's true though.
So we're having this verbal altercation back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So before I knew it, the pizza, because I just had returned it, was on the
It just flew out of her hands, right? Please.
counter. She literally flipped up the pizza. So the pizza box and the pizza fell. Sauce was flying everywhere. So when she did that, I said,
dude, the pizza box is behind the counter, you dumb. If she threw it at you, why is it on the other side of the counter? You absolute dunderhead. Why are you so stupid? Why?
You stupid woman.
you're so lucky none of that sauce got on me. I was like, I don't really have time for this. Clearly you need this job, so I'm just going to go. So she literally, and there was another guy in there too at that point. I noticed he was there. I guess he came from the back. So she came around the counter. So at this point, we're like here.
Yeah.
So then one of the coworkers.
So she's trying to say that she came on the counter on her. Guys, look at this projection, right? She's saying that this white lady did what she was doing. Insane.
What's up, it's on.
But it was on the,
when it got flung.
on the
Glenn Gerson says her
Yeah.
shirt says it all.
Yeah.
on the floor on the counter. It flipped up. I really didn't see it.
Okay.
I think it was on the floor. I know the box was definitely on the floor though.
Like on the floor?
Yes, on the floor.
Who
If there's a B-dub
Oh,
wearing a
it's on
Looney
the floor.
Tune
When
she
shirt
flicked
in
it up,
pajamas
like
and
when
it's
she
like
was on
2
the
in the
counter
morning,
and she
there's going to
flicked
be a
the box up.
problem.
Okay, so
It
the box
flew-
was on the counter when she
Correct,
flicked
when
it
I
up?
returned it, right.
Okay.
So then she flicked it up, it fell, it flew in the air, and pizza sauce is everywhere.
Okay.
So that's when I said what I said.
Yeah.
Like, I
Right.
hope it didn't get.
Let's skip
Like,
ahead,
I'm
guys.
puzzled as how it was tossed by an employee. I look at the countertop, the whole entire phone, the store phone is completely shattered. Like, it would take a lot of force to completely destroy that phone. It's not like it was knocked over or anything. It's
Right.
literally in pieces.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button, please. I'd appreciate that.
Right, but again,
But do you see where I'm coming from? Like, I'm puzzled as how that occurred.
sir, I understand where you're coming
Yeah.
from.
Uh-oh.
Right? I
And there are
get
people
it.
saying that they saw you toss the phone up and damage the phone. So either you're sitting here lying to my face about what happened about the phone, or because
So in other words, guys, he's saying
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
next thing I'm gonna look through the cameras and then we'll go from there.
You can look at the camera, like I
I'm
said
giving you
before.
another chance. Tell me the truth.
look at that. She knows she's lying. You can look at the camera. You can look at the camera.
Yeah, I don't get why they do this.
How stupid can you be?
Truth about the phone.
I
If
don't
not,
like how you're speaking to me.
okay.
No. What I'm saying to you is, I told you the exact.
You say I don't like how you're speaking to me?
Yeah.
What?
He's speaking
Absolutely.
very
Okay.
kind.
I didn't purposely go in and do anything to a phone. Like I said, I sat it on the counter.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
When I sat it on the counter, if this is the counter I'm walking up to,
Yeah.
I literally sat it to the left of me.
Mhm.
When I literally said, oh, well, you can keep it, I literally just scooted it up. Like, I didn't do anything to a phone. And it, I don't want to curse, but it damn sure wasn't on purpose. Like I said, I didn't do anything to the phone. I literally
If something were to happen, I'm not responsible
correct. Like
for
I
it.
flipped it up. Now, granted, again, it was the heat of the moment, but I didn't. The way
Well,
that you said it was that
the box, I don't think would damage the phone, correct?
I
You
get that, but
screen it.
I know that I'm telling you, right? I did not take a phone and I didn't do any of that. I'm
So when
telling
you
you.
came in through those doors
Yes.
with the pizza,
Correct.
how did you see anything out of the ordinary about the phone? Was it in pieces? Was it all together?
To be completely honest, I wasn't looking at a phone.
So
I just
you-
had the pizza box down.
So you wouldn't be able to tell me what the status of the store phone was at the time when you came in through the door?
I wasn't looking at a phone. I don't
So,
know.
okay. No, all right, fair enough.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay. Give me a second. Hey, Fernandez. Just say bye with her for a second, okay? I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
So what happened?
And I was trying to stop them from fighting though.
What happened?
So she did break the phone. All that damn pizza and everything. Yes, she was throwing that shit. She was trying to protect herself at the same time because she thought that she was gonna really hit her. Some shit.
Okay, so
But that's when I had walked around and I was like trying to stop them.
were you inside the whole time?
Huh?
Were you inside it?
Yeah, the whole time while it was happening. Then she walked down and then went back in her car. And then that's when she was sitting right there in her parking spot.
Gotcha. So what can you tell me what happened after she walked in?
Okay, so you saying when she walked in?
When she walked in.
Okay, when she walked in, she was arguing, yelling at her, boom, boom, this and that.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, we can't give you your money back because whatever was wrong." That's when she came.
What about
when she was
security footage and
flipping the pizza too? She flipped the phone and everything and broke the phone.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get your name?
after viewing the security footage and conducting multiple witness statements.
If they get you to the jail in 30 minutes or less, the trip is free. Right, guys?
Placed under arrest for criminal mischief.
What an idiot. What an absolute moron.
All because the pizza wasn't cut. She could have just cut it. Why would you drive to some? She obviously wanted to have a confrontation. Why would you leave your house
on January 3rd, 2025?
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. What is going on? Hold on, guys. There was one short one with the mom. Here we go.
So basically, we were on a 15-minute break. I sat him right.
Look at this.
Oh,
so she left her toddler in the car for her entire shift. Look at this.
Here on the inside, they say he just got up and start walking around. So. Yeah, because I was going to get off.
Bro, he literally, no, but he got out of the car.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Look at this broad right here, guys. Look at that.
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. Look, and look over there. My car is over there.
A Walmart worker started her shift after leaving her 2-year-old in the car.
Her 2-year-old!
2 years old.
Stunned
Oh my
shoppers found the
God.
toddler wandering the parking lot in tears. searching for
Jesus.
his mom.
Look at that. Look at that.
Prompting a 911 call.
Wow.
What's up, buddy? So what's going on? So basically, we were on a 15-minute break. I sat him right there on the inside, and they say he just got up and started walking around. So.
You brought him to work with him?
Yeah, because I was going to get off. And
What?
Yeah, because I was going to get off work in
Wait,
8 to 10 hours.
What?
I can't leave him home because he had the hands mouth for feet thing. So, and they said it's contagious. You know what hands mouth for foot is?
Heard of it.
Yeah, from a daycare.
Okay. How long you been at work today?
Like, since, 11:30?
This morning?
No, tonight.
You've only been here like a half hour?
Yeah.
You've been here a half hour and you already went on a 15-minute break?
Yeah, because I came late. I didn't make it to the meeting because of his hands, mouth, and feet.
Mitra is over there talking with the complainant.
He's gonna call her a lying 304.
That's her son. I guess she's been here since 11:30 p.m. So she's only been here about a half hour. She's an overnight worker? I would assume so. The kid's got hands, mouth, and feet disorder or disease or whatever from a daycare. So she couldn't leave him home, so she brought him to work. But what's not making sense is she just got here at 11:30. She's like, I was on my 15-minute break. So where was he? She's like, I left him in like this area, and I guess she was close by. But I'm like, wait, it's 11:30. You've been here a half hour. You already went on a 15-minute break. I don't understand.
Yep, that don't make no sense.
You got to work at 11:30 p.m. It's like a little after midnight right now.
Like 12.
Okay. So you went on a 15-minute break.
No, I just started my 15-minute break, but I took him so I could go put my cart to the side.
Okay.
And then I came back and they said he was walking, and it was like they didn't even know it was my kid. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they said they didn't. They said they didn't know it was your kid. Did they not know you have your kid here?
No, they didn't know at all. But DJ should have knew this is my child.
Who's DJ?
He said,
Is he the? Oh, where's he at?
He's like, I thought that was your child. I was like, that is my child.
So when you left to put your cart to the side, where were you in proximity to him?
Like right there in the
From 11 to 194.
But he's
I got you.
That's why I worry about that.
Okay. How long's your shift?
Like to 7, but I can't stay to 7. Like I told my manager. My manager been on this been going on for like 3 days. Because it's contagious and he does not sleep. It itches him really bad.
So you don't have anybody at home that can supervise him?
I mean, not
like grandma.
I mean, they will. No, my grandmother was a bitch. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
She's a bitch.
Okay.
I wonder where she gets it from. Yeah.
His dad not in the picture?
No, his dad is.
Yeah, right.
Oh God, I actually was going to call him, but you can't leave off of your shift when you want to just go try to call.
Who's the associate F on her? Let me see if she's still here.
Yeah,
grab her.
Come on,
In the car?
Come here, mama.
You go drive you back. Hold on to that.
Dumbass.
Trying to get in the front door?
Yeah. To get inside, so I just put his head and put it to him.
Okay.
Let's skip ahead.
How long do you think your own free will?
Mhm.
Any statement can be and will be.
Oh my God, she looks terrible.
A good, not even 10 minutes.
What time did Dad drop?
Or like 11 something, because I came at 11:30.
So Dad dropped them off, and did Dad hand you to them, or did you just drop them off outside?
Oh, he had me.
Handed. Okay, so
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Just look at how easy they can lie.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne, what's up, dude? Let me see. Marty, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Guys, make sure to hit the like button. I'd appreciate that.
Oh, you brought him inside?
Right now.
Right in the front? Okay. And then what happened after that?
He just got up and started walking because I was going on my 15 minutes.
So are you going on break?
Yeah.
Okay. And then he walked away from your side, or what
Yeah, he
what
just
happened?
walked away from me.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. How long do you think that it was different between when you had custody of
I'm
him
not
to
going custody.
when you had custody of your child
Yeah.
to when you didn't have custody? How long do you
So
say?
this-
When you saw the child,
She still has no clue what this cop is talking about, guys.
Yeah.
That's her like 1.75 brain cells trying to work this out.
in your
And
possession
try to lie
in that
at the same
time,
time.
when you didn't see the child, you know how long the gap time frame?
I'm not sure it wasn't that long though.
Okay. All right. So 10 minutes ago, they dropped him off. Okay. You have your ID on you, man?
No, sir.
Huh? What's your first name?
S-H-A.
S-H-A-K-E.
K-E. R-R.
R-R.
I-E.
Shakerr. Shakuria? Shakuria? What?
Did you notice the child was missing? Anything like that? Hey, watch him real fast.
I mean, no, because I was right there, literally in the store.
Okay.
Not too far in the back at all.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying all of this is unnecessary.
Well, you gotta understand, it's child too.
No,
So,
I understand. That's why I told him I'm glad y'all care for kids, but it's just
Yeah.
like it's so dramatic.
What are you talking about? Guys, they're demons, man. Demons. Steve said skink area.
How long you been working here?
Like
Just started?
going on, like a month.
Month now? Okay.
Did you take pictures of them?
Yeah, I took pictures.
Can we have the kids because we have to have him stand?
You want to take a picture? Oh yeah, true.
Wow, that's a good one. Here, we need to have him stand. So put him down so they can freaking put her in handcuffs. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm put over here.
Look at me, buddy.
Come here, buddy.
I got you. Look.
Let's go. Yo, that was good.
Nice.
Because they had to trick her because they didn't want her freaking going off with the baby and then using the baby as a shield.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
I did not do this.
It's not my fault.
He literally but he got out of the car.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, it's the kid's fault. yeah, it's the kid's fault because he got out of the car. You dunderhead.
Hey, guess what?
Look at that.
Guess what, ho? That's called bad karma.
Look at that, dude.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm finna increase is my motherfucking fist across your goddamn face. That's what the fuck. That's what's about to get increased.
Come on, man. This chick's a demon. It's not my fault. He got out of the car.
Look over there. My car is over there.
So he's in the car by himself?
No, there's somebody in there. Oh my God.
Who's
this
in
is
the
not
car
my
with
fault. My girlfriend.
Okay. I thought you said he was inside with you.
Yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. Because as soon as DJ told me, I came up. Literally, I swear on everything.
So when was he in the car then?
He was in the car literally like 10 minutes ago.
There's that literally word again.
Yep.
So he walked from the car up here.
He had to. That's what I'm saying.
But you said he was inside with you at first.
Yes,
and then
he was
you walked
inside.
away and
No,
then
I
somehow
literally. You can ask DJ. I literally ran up there.
All right. We'll figure it out, man.
This
Where's your girlfriend at? So we can talk to them.
But why am I being detained? I want to know because it's not even my fault.
Oh, it's gonna be child neglect at this point.
How?
Baby's two.
But it's not even my fault, bro. DJ, can you tell him it's not even my fault? Real shit. It's not even my fault. It's crazy.
Dumbass.
Can you call my child's dad?
Yeah. We'll talk. What's the phone number?
I don't know about heart. Can I at least put my phone in charger or something, please?
When
we'll get over there. We'll talk to you.
You don't have anything going your day? Like in the pockets?
No answer.
Or can I call my grandma? Can y'all call somebody to come get my child? Because there's no way y'all should be taking me to jail. This is dead ass wrong. What can I ask? Why am I going to jail? That was my child neglect.
Man, it's a 2-year-old out.
He got out the car with somebody. Can I ask you a question though?
What's up?
If I had somebody watching him and they fell asleep, would I get in trouble?
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay, but when I asked you, when I read you your rights, right, and I asked you, where
But I
was
didn't
the
want to
child?
be not incompetent for not speaking. I literally work and I'm in college. I cannot afford to go to jail.
Yeah, but what do you mean by you're
But
being
it's
incompetent?
because I'm not gonna lie. when I'm under pressure, I get very, very nervous.
All you gotta do is tell the truth.
But then here's the thing, though. It's not my fault. I was in work and I had somebody literally watching him. They fell asleep and he got out the car.
Unfortunately, because you're the mother and you're supposed to be, you're the caregiver
How
for
when
the.
I had somebody watching
You're the
him?
caregiver for the child, so you're gonna be
Like
responsible.
I'm in college,
no
I
matter
have
what.
to go to school tomorrow.
Unfortunately, that's how it plays out. The cops got called for this situation, and we have to do what we have to do.
But when they called me out of that, how? When I had no knowledge.
Are you guys hearing this?
It's
Are you
sad.
hearing this?
Mother, at the end of the day, you're gonna be held responsible. That's part of being a mother. No
So
matter what
even
happens,
if it's not even my fault.
you're the mother of the child. All right.
So can y'all call my grandma? Somebody get my child.
When
please?
we get up there, you can make your phone calls. Okay.
So who's gonna hold
we
my
have
baby?
to call DCF. We have to call
Why?
DCF.
The baby's gonna be with us over at the station and everything.
Why? Please let me child. Y'all doing me wrong. Y'all doing me so wrong. I've never been to DCF. I've always been in my child.
It won't be the last time.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
I'm in college. I work for my kids.
Understand that.
She said kids, plural.
Oh,
and
God.
Guys, look at this hair, right?
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
We have to do what we have to do, ma'am. All right.
That's crazy.
So sit tight for us, okay?
The suspect was arrested and charged with child neglect. She ultimately received 3 years of probation and mandatory parenting classes.
Yeah,
it turns out
should
there
be
was
back.
no one else in the car, and she had intended to leave her child unattended for her entire shift. Was that punishment enough, or should the court have gone further? Share your thoughts below.
Here's this.
On February 2nd, 2024.
So someone dropped this one in the Discord. Whoever you are, shout yourself out.
Officers responded to an establishment for a call of a female causing a disturbance.
Scorpio. Awesome. Cool. Scorpios. Great. Yeah. Good. How are you?
Big Taurus has a lot more crime in Gainesville than Gumby's.
What?
I don't know what. Her
What
brain
is
is
going
melted.
on? What is going on with these knuckleheads right here?
Why did you over here? Because I need your ID.
No, he doesn't.
Ugh, look at this knucklehead
Oh,
right.
God.
Look at the guys. These are these. Like I said, this chick right here. She's one of the I only date black guy, white chicks too. You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
You need mine?
Oh, my God.
I need
Look at this shit.
your ID. This is going to be trespassed. So.
It's okay. It's okay if he trespasses you.
I
don't give a fuck by a minute.
Ready to
I
go?
don't give a fuck by a minute.
You don't have your ID on?
You just said catch me outside.
Wait, the white guy said that?
Yes, the guy walking out the door.
Beta bell.
Look at that.
I'll give my ID in person.
Is
that a lesbian?
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, she's a hula.
Look at that, guys. Yeah, this is a type of white girl who's ugly. So she doesn't fit. So then she tries to be like all hood because she thinks she'll fit in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and guys, nug knows no bounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, I'll give my social and all that. Look it up.
I told you guys. Guys, she sounds like the catch you outside chick. And that's why the guy said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but you don't have your physical ID.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
What you want to do about it?
Nothing. I was just asking questions.
So do it.
I did.
So do it again.
Jesus, guys.
Oh, my God.
Look at this. Guys.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm finna increase is my motherfucking fist across your goddamn face. That's what the fuck. That's what's about to get increased.
Why are you doing all that?
You know what?
Tattoo on her neck, lashes. Ugh.
I'm trying to get some food.
Okay. Well,
come on.
What would make her leave the house looking like this?
Yeah.
Guys? Look at this.
what's your name, dear?
Allison.
Oh, my God.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Allison.
So what this is going to be a blanket trespass from the premises
Why am I getting trespassed?
because they don't want you in here no more.
Why? What I did in there?
You're garbage.
What I did? I'm
Doesn't
ordering
matter.
food out of here. I ain't nothing this motherfucker. You're saying they specifically said that they wanted the girl in the corner that was making no noise, no mess.
Yep.
And I was sitting down. Trespass for what?
It doesn't matter. They can,
Hello.
Look at these freaking cornrows on this white chick.
Yeah, dude.
What is going? Like, okay, she looks full white.
Yeah.
Because you guys know how, like I said, these mixed race girls can be out in the middle of nowhere and then fleeing into the quote unquote blackness thing. Code Zone, what's up, dude? Then there's someone else. Azure, what's up, man?
Yep.
And I was sitting down. Trespass.
Stop.
Why is you grabbing?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on. We're not doing that.
Stop.
Why is you grabbing me like that?
Let's
Why
go.
is you grabbing me like that?
Come on, stop. I'm not doing it. She's not doing it. Stop.
Wait, what's the simp saying? Whoa, hold on. What did this simp say? Hold on.
Let's go. Come on, stop. I'm not.
You ain't even gotta do it like that.
Here I come today.
Did you see she was up in Homeboy's face? Guys, welcome to another episode of If Only We Were in Saudi Arabia, right? You know what I'm saying? Because Homeboy, he would have said, and he would have been perfectly within his rights. And guys, you know what this is all about, right? Nug here is trying to smash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I told you guys, Nug knows no bounds. He wants to hit this. So he's like, you ain't got to even do it. Don't take her away, dog. I haven't got a chance to hit it yet. John Carlo.
Oh, my God.
What are you saying?
Rice up the Knox.
I'm doing it. She's not doing it. Stop.
You ain't got to arrest her.
You ain't got to arrest the dog. Shut up. Guys, I tell you, I love being black, but a lot of the times being black don't love me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
What's he doing?
Shut up. Look, if this white girl starts saying hands up, don't shoot.
He died. That's how you guys did. That's how he died. Juneteenth.
Right.
So this is how this person died. So you're being recorded. Juneteenth. Yeah.
I don't need to arrest.
Video. You have not read her rights.
Let her ride.
You have not read her rights. You have not read her.
What's other nugs doing?
Hey, whoa. Step back.
That's Andre 1000 right there. Instead of Andre 2000. He looks like Andre 500. You know what I'm saying?
Stop following me. I have you assault me on video. I have you assault me on video. You need to get back. I have you assault me on video.
Shut up.
Officer, this is legal in the state of Florida. Officer, you don't know your Florida law. This is the state of Florida. You assaulting me. Right now. I got it in the state of Florida. You assaulting me, sir. You had no legal obligation to arrest me, officer. You did not read me my rights.
Jarvik, what's up? Brian Tucker, what's going on? Good to see you guys, man.
You put your hands on me, that is assault. What
Cool.
are you arresting me for? What are you arresting me for? He put his hands on me, that is assault. What are you arresting me for?
Cool. Get in the car and shut up.
Each of these schools are going to jail.
Have a seat.
I'm confused.
Sit.
Well, apparently, right?
All right, I'm sitting. What you arresting me for?
Back.
I'm sitting.
What are you arresting me for?
Close the door.
The third time the officer
What are
has
you
set his
arresting me
hands on me.
for?
Close it.
This is the third time the officer has set his hands on me. You have not read her Miranda rights.
Two for one deal. Let's go. Buy 1 304 and get the second one free. Let's go.
It's time.
Stop. You're on video.
I know my rights. I know my 40 state rights, sir. Have you arrested me for?
Interfering.
Officer!
Where's the other?
Officer!
In my car.
As you have assaulted me again.
This one at least isn't built like a Stave Puft Marshmallow, man. I mean, she has a little bit of extra weight around the stomach, but she's passable. I mean, it's like muted light, 2 a.m. special. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
The other
Guys,
chick was like George Costanza build.
but guys, of course, don't tell her you're a real name. And guys, hit her with my patented.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
What have I assaulted you for? First of all, this officer assaulted me, and I have it on video on my phone.
Okay.
Before he read me my Miranda rights, before he put cuffs on me, he assaulted me by hand, and I have it on video.
No.
He did not read me my Miranda rights. He did not search me. He did not call a female officer.
I did.
First of all, no, he did not. No, he did not. I have it all on video. The camera. First of all, sir.
Stop.
First of all, stop what? Stop what, sir?
Gonna be drugs
Stop what,
in
sir?
that.
Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? It's all on video camera. It's all on your body cam. Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir?
You just drunk or what was going on?
No, I haven't drank a liquor alcohol. You can give me
Anything in the bag?
an alcohol test.
What's going on?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nothing.
Why are you so hyped up?
I walked behind him as he assaulted me, and I have it on
wouldn't- I
video.
don't know. That's
I
good.
have it on video.
Listen, he has a
My
body cam
camera's
too.
right there.
Oh yeah. Michael's right, dude. You're gonna smash this, man. You're gonna need that vibranium condom, guys.
He's got a body cam.
What's a
And I have it on
vibranium
video.
condom?
What's that?
What's a vibranium condom? Is this the brand?
No, you remember on Marvel, the Black Panther, his suit was made out of vibranium.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Perfect.
I was walking behind him as he was arresting my friend, and I was videotaping as I'm allowed as a Florida citizen.
Okay.
And he arrested me for no reason. Keep checking the purse, dig deep. Dig deeper in that Michael Kors, motherfucker. Dig deeper in that Michael Kors. Call my daddy in that Michael Kors, because my daddy number in that Michael Kors.
What?
I don't know what
saying.
You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying when my daddy comes this motherfucking phone. Ooh, y'all gonna be crying when my daddy come to this motherfucking phone. None of y'all read me my Miranda rights. Y'all all got me pertained. Nobody read me no rights, and y'all got me attained. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
She said you have me obtained. You got me obtained. You got me obtained. She says.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Oh, bitch. So when you detain somebody, you don't have to read the Miranda rights. Sir, mister. Mr. Sir. So when you arrest somebody, when you make an arrest.
Man, I got stuff back there. Hold on.
Did you find anything you were looking for?
Hey, well, so I'm Officer Comic, all right? I'm only the female, so I'm going to search you. Okay?
Sure.
You got any needles on you?
Look for what you're looking for.
No, I'm asking you. I just don't want to get stuck by a needle.
Do I look at me? First of all, don't I look like a motherfucking needlehead to you?
Yes, you do. There's one thing she looks like. Yes.
Baby. Do I look like a motherfucking crackhead to you, baby?
I don't know.
Do I look like I have a motherfucking pipe on me, baby? Look for me, bitch. No, you know I don't look like no crackhead, baby. I never. Wait till my daddy call in the morning. That's what y'all do. Wait till my daddy call in the morning. That's what
Shut up, guys. What is going on?
y'all do. Look for me, baby. You know, fuck, I'm going to gummies with my kennel out of. That's my vape. Put it in my possessions because I need it tomorrow. Ain't got no criminal record. Y'all gonna do all this paperwork for fucking nothing. I'll be out RR tomorrow. Got no criminal record. Y'all doing this paperwork because Elisha kind of got nothing else to do. But wait till you hear from my daddy, though, baby.
Dude, look at that. First of all, look at these jailhouse tattoos.
Yeah.
This is her friend friggin', Nugtavius. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, girl, I do tattoos. All you got to do is give me a blowy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Each one of these was a handski and a blowy. You know what I'm saying? Guys, what does it say on her back?
RR tomorrow. Got no criminal record. Y'all doing this paperwork because Elisha kind of got nothing else to do.
Sweet baby?
It's like a cross too.
Something baby.
You hear from my daddy, though.
Something baby.
Baby. Wait till y'all hear from my daddy in the
crown.
morning. Keep searching, baby. Look for that crack pipe you look for on 20 years. Baby, you know I ain't got no crack pipe. I mean, you can look me in my face and can tell I ain't got no shit on me.
I don't care.
You do if you're searching for me. You got to care.
It's fine.
Oh, someone says it says street baby on her back.
Oh, God.
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Job to search, so you care. I didn't say that. I said it's my
It's your job to care. If it's your job to search, you go on y'all's police
Find
camera.
out.
Y'all don't know what I'm being shit for?
Battery. Anything in the box?
Now there's this one.
Okay.
I'm oozing out of that.
Is there anything that if
There's
you go
nothing
into the
in there.
Why is
They got me
there
for
more in
that pussy ass shit.
You know that
I
already?
paid for food. I better get my motherfucking money back. The fuck? That pussy ass shit.
Take one step silence.
Understand that? I paid for my motherfucking food and that shit. Y'all better believe that. The fuck? Pussy ass.
On April 2nd, 2025, officers were dispatched to a restaurant for a call of a young woman trespassing.
Of course.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, just waiting for the bathroom. I've been looking for more than an hour.
Okay.
Going on.
Have you seen this one?
I kind of think I have.
Yeah, we have. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. First of all,
roads,
the news story,
dangerously low numbers of state troopers, reckless drivers running wild, and a highway patrol agency that critics say is barely hanging on.
And now with the state budget stuck in political limbo, some say lawmakers in Tallahassee are once again turning.
Look at the cans on this broad. How you doing?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Their backs on the Florida Highway Patrol.
She's a mom.
Lieutenant Investigator Jeff Reinseer says, buckle up.
Say again?
She's probably a mom.
Hey, look.
With those big titties. I'm not going to
I don't give a
discriminate.
damn.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. No, snowboard.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
I'm like, yes. My name is Giancarlo. I live in Tijuana.
Nah, she looks average.
I give her your name, Giancarlo. I smash and disappear into the night.
Come on.
Giancarlo's gonna hear. Giancarlo, are you in there? Why did you leave me? I need closure.
Because I just came for booty.
Highway Patrol and highway safety in Florida are in critical condition.
Paul Novak isn't a state trooper. He's the 6-term former mayor of Surfside, an attorney, and currently sits on the Florida Highway Patrol Advisory Council. He is placing blame squarely on lawmakers in Tallahassee.
Last year, they put $16 billion into highway construction, with none of that for additional troopers to patrol those new highways. There's massive reckless driving, excessive speed, road rage, and at the same time, there's very little trooper visibility because there aren't enough troopers.
The Florida Highway Patrol is at least 140 troopers short.
We lose more troopers than we can hire.
Troopers start at just over $54,000 a year, well below many agencies. Port St. Lucie police pay as much as $70,000 to start. Orange County, Miami-Dade start at $62,000 plus. Nationally, starting pay in California and Texas for Highway Patrol troopers tops $74,000. To keep enough troopers on the road, the Florida Highway Patrol spends $10 million each and every year on overtime. Some lawmakers are slamming FHP's overtime spending.
Now, running the business, my overtime is $10 million. I think I got a problem.
But it's their refusal to properly fund salaries and staffing that is forcing the agency into this costly position.
We have to supplement that vacancy rate with overtime.
Our overtime needs to double. It needs to go to at least $20 million.
The Florida Highway Patrol is under the umbrella of the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, which recently hit a major budget deficit. A hiring freeze made FHP's staffing shortage even worse.
I don't think it should be that way. I don't think we should be paying out that much in overtime.
Representative Dan Daly feels funding provided has been misdirected. He believes the focus should be on recruiting, retaining, and raising salaries.
If I give you $50 million and you don't spend any of it to fix staffing and retention, then it doesn't matter that I gave you $50 million. We spent over $11 million to send a bunch of troopers on overtime, by the way, to the Texas border.
This year's proposed budget gives FHP $12 million for career development that aims to enhance retention of troopers. There's money to replace aging patrol vehicles and an aircraft, but not a dime for raises the governor has requested.
If just 2% of only the turnpike tolls were devoted to FHP, there'd be no more problem.
And those critics tell us...
Damn, look at that, guys. Okay, here we go. Speaking of highways, guys.
In 25, an officer with the Findlay Police Department in Ohio was
Florida.
dispatched to the Dick's Sporting Goods in reference to a retail theft. What started as a simple call later involved officers from at least 3 different departments and a determined civilian who caught everyone by surprise.
We just had a lady walk out with 2 of our bog bags with products stuck into them. Here's my video of her. Yeah, she put them in, obviously you can see her putting them in the trunk of her car.
I just saw you walk out of my store with 2 bog bags filled with stuff.
Can you get me at least a price on the bags?
So that's 170.
It's got dark tinted windows on it. It was silver Honda.
Yeah, it might be behind me. There's one behind me right now. We're just coming up to Main and 99. Yeah, this is it. I don't think she's going to stop. Headquarters, we're westbound.
I think they just got it.
Today, awesome. Good, that makes me so happy. I love that. It just like makes my day.
She's running.
She's running. Nice. Love that. Even better.
Nate's trying to catch up to him.
Nah, I bet you $1,000 she has her kids in the car too.
Driver, stop your car. You in the Honda, stop your car. No, pull over and stop right now. Yeah, we're stuck in traffic. She's responded to the PA. She's going to stop here at Reineke.
No, she's not.
He said Nate's going to be on with him in just a moment.
Driver, pull over now.
I'll be one.
Yeah, she's not pulling over. We're coming up to 75 now.
Contact OSD. Let them know the direction if I be going north on 75. I've asked for assistance. Nate's right. Whereas I'll be with him. I'll be calling the pursuit. If you can get us on pursuit channel.
Or even to get a license plate, but the license plate does help a lot.
I know.
626, you want me to take over this?
Yeah.
Move out of the way! God, nothing pisses me off more than people who don't get out of the way for
That's a
emergency
female
vehicles.
driver.
Huh? What?
Chevy Tahoe.
What are you doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Gosh! Get out of the way!
She was passing semis on the right. We're back in the left lane now.
Good. You have a trooper with you?
No, I just passed a deputy in the berm, but he's not in the pursuit. He's just pulled out. No lights or sirens or anything like that. It's just me right now. Speeds right now are 107.
107.
Heavier traffic. She's going to have to either go on the berm or go right.
Woo.
And she's on the berm.
Now that trooper should have caught you by now. There's another one coming by me now.
Yeah, I don't have any other lights behind me. I got that deputy back there, but he's not in it. We're middle lanes, the 181. Just wondering if they'll pass here. She didn't hit the spikes there.
Giancarlo, you're crazy, dude. Have you seen the horsepower numbers on that 1.5 liter turbo engine? Dude, come on, man. Dude, you have guys with the 1.5 liter in Civics and the Accords. Dude, so one guy had us doing an 11.7 in the quarter mile. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, come on, man. Like
but it's very thin.
Let's see.
Also, the early models were bad.
Yeah,
2017.
yeah, but they're better now. What I'm saying is, I actually watched the thing where it was like I think it was it was one of the newer generation. I think it was the Civic Sport, and they did like a downpipe, a fuel pump, and a reflash. It was ridiculous, and they were doing like a 12.3 in the quarter mile or something. It was nuts. Yeah, those things are really, really good at engines. And Honda's not going back to naturally aspirated engines. They can't because of the EPA. So that's why they're putting turbos and everything.
Just took the 187. 187. Gonna go eastbound here on 582. She's got a left turn signal on to go north on 199. Stand by. Yeah, northbound on 199. Good.
When it's safe to do so, one of the other agencies needs to take the 1 position and you go to the 2 position.
Okay, the troopers look like they fell out of this. I might have Perrysburg Township jumping in here with me. We're through the roundabouts. 199 here. Hold on. She's back to the west on Rocaton Road. They tried to ram her, but they missed. I don't know.
Of course they did.
Flashing lights on them. We are eastbound on North Dixie Highway. If someone can communicate to this Perrysburg Township here behind me to come take the 1 position, I'll give it up. And the red light at Fort Meads Boulevard, westbound. We're at the traffic light at Levis Commons and Jefferson Street through that intersection. We're coming up to the Virgin Diamond here in 475 split. We're going to get back on 475 southbound.
Look at that, guys, all over the county.
Of course, be able to communicate with whoever's behind me to take this lead.
What do you think they stole? Nike shoes? A few other things?
Yeah. I got a car trying to play police and not let them through. We're northbound.
Jesus.
No, the Accord
Never do that.
That did the 11.7. That was the 2 liter turbo. No, not the 1.5. But there was a guy with the 1.5 that had a stage 2 with fuel injectors that did a 12 flat in the quarter mile. That's just ridiculous.
About the 31 with them.
Look at that. Can you imagine just driving
random.
and someone hits you?
kept going. Harrisburg Township has this pursuit. I'm second in line.
On 75 north of 20.
I'm third in line now. I'll let two Perrysburg guys take this in case something happens or I need to fall out. We're still northbound. Traffic's light. Speeds are 150. Taking 201A. 201A going to Supercar. She's going to get stuck here in traffic. Traffic move forward. We're going to be continuing northbound under the overpass here. I'll give you a direction here. Now we're going to be westbound on 25.
It looks like Grand Theft Auto, dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
They just took a hit on it.
Sorry, guys. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course, right? I mean,
Look
guys,
at the look on her face. Yeah.
No, I think this is another one of those
Latino,
white
maybe.
chicks. No. She's one of these white chicks. Just like the previous two knuckle.
It's been the
Knuckles. I
theme
don't
of the
think
night.
this is a B dub. You know what I'm saying? This is one of these B dubs that friggin' like I said, tries to be it. Because this is what rural Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, or she's mixed race. We'll see. By the way, guys, it's time. What I do? You serious?
Stealing from Dick's.
Oh, you weren't running, were you? No, I walked back.
Dumbass.
Walk back. $100 walk back.
I'm down here in Mike.
I was trying to get caught up to do it too. Thank you, guys. From Fenway all the way up here. Females in custody.
Oh yeah, mixed race chick. Yeah, I told you guys. I told you these friggin' Becky's, right? They get pregnant by a nug and then move out to rural Ohio, right? And then you have these mixed race chicks. See, mixed race young boys, like half white, half Hispanic, half white, half Asian, half white, half black, in an all white area really don't have issues. You know what I'm saying? Because they can play sports, they can be in the video games. Guys don't give each other these types of identity problems. You know what I'm saying? But these young girls, man, they always have to lean into well, I was raised around white people by my white mom, so I got to be hood as all AF. You know what I'm saying?
75 and 25 if you're in trail exit.
Woo! I got a big reward, huh?
You got a felony.
Big reward.
You can go to prison now for stealing some clothes. That's stupid.
Guess what? Slap on the wrist.
All the truck stops over here.
First time.
That's
Ugly woman.
That's a freaking Gollum looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hamburglar.
Never did.
Nope, not in Hancock County.
Oh, wrong county, honey. You're not in Lucas County anymore.
You ain't going to county.
You ain't in Kansas anymore, sweetheart. Where's that? Hold on. Where's that one thing where it's at hold on. Where is that one quote that I got from a long time ago? Hold on. I'll find it.
Wrecked my new car, man.
Wrecked it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you just verify you need one in custody?
My car up.
One in clear.
Sorry about the new car, Lieutenant. It's okay, job.
Laughing.
We're stationary at the trail in 75. That's how you do it. Good one. No damage. Oh boy. Oh, I'm pumped right now. I'm so pumped.
Hey, you can't even wreck his car. Let's go.
They love their job.
And Hancock and Lucas everywhere.
Yeah, I'm on one.
Just another day.
See y'all soon.
Look at this, bro.
A pot smoking slut.
Great job.
Thank you.
You ain't but a bitch with a badge. All of y'all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good work. Good work, officer.
Yeah, you're the one who had to steal from a store.
With your broke ass. Good work. Dumbasses. For a fucking purse. Y'all slow as fuck. Did all that shit for a purse, and they just fucked my car up.
Maybe there's blow in there.
What's that gonna do?
Hey! Hey! I'm trying to get you. Open the door.
What are they gonna open the door for?
Shut up.
There it is.
Check the trunk.
Some pictures.
Uh-oh.
All for a little stuff. Yeah, for a misdemeanor.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Kind of dumb, but I got a tow truck coming. I'm just gonna get our evidence here and go from there. So I've got a whole bunch of Stanleys, some clothes, like a black rubber bag, a purple rubber bag,
All
a
garbage.
plastic bag with clothes. Does that sound about right? That's all the stuff she stole.
Damn.
I know. Why do they do this?
Who knows? Officer.
Stupid ass. Yeah, why do they do this? Hold on. Let me do this.
Women love those Stanley cups, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And he keeps touching my motherfucking wallet like you about to touch my money.
Wow. Yeah. Please, as if this chick has any money. Come on.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked.
Get away from me,
You're gonna do the police today because you're acting like a dumbass.
Because y'all in my money.
We would have given you a warning and just destroyed your shit.
This cop is not
Wrong
pulling
with
around.
And pigs. Let's take my phone off the hood, please.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. You're not getting it though. So
I just want to my daughter. That's it.
if you would have stopped in Finley and we would have wrote you a court date and you would have left, and then you could have called your dad or your baby dad
I
and your
didn't
daughter.
know how Finley works, so I wanted to get to Toledo.
And that what's
And
happened?
then I
You
went
got a
to
felony.
Perrysburg, and then I'm like, Perrysburg, so I was like, let me get to Toledo.
Yeah, right.
Come on, guys.
It's terrible excuses. All right, but no, you're not going to use your phone anytime soon. So sit tight, enjoy the
Well, I
calmness.
had a newborn baby. I just need. Can you
Disgusting.
call him?
Let me tell you something right now. I am being. I don't give a. Okay, you know how many lives you just put in danger out there? Myself, all these officers, all the citizens out there, and then you're worried about your little baby. You could sit down and take care of him like a good mom.
Go! Let's go!
Nice,
Let's
nice,
go,
nice,
guys. What's with
nice.
all these base cops that
Nice.
we've been seeing?
That's beautiful.
Let's go! Let's go! Look at this cop right here.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Tear your mother shit up. Got lucky. Bitch. Damn. Seatbelt. Child.
The suspect, identified by her DMV photo as Angelica, was taken to Hancock County Justice Center. According to court documents, she was charged with 2 counts of failure to comply with an order and theft. Despite her threats of having the best lawyers, she was assigned a public defender, and her bond was set to $25,000. Her trial date is set for August 25th, 2025, which will be her first case in Hancock County. However, a search of her case history in neighboring Toledo County revealed 17 different motor vehicle violations, including one for having an unbuckled child in her car.
Now, what will make a simple Dick's Sporting Goods retail theft call spiral into a multi-police agency pursuit? The answer is pretty simple: failure to take accountability and running. And some might think.
Hold on, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Rental Lambo crashed. Ugh. Oh, we already saw this one, right?
It's on their head.
I think so. The McLaren.
Damn.
There you go.
Yes.
He saved it.
Oh, no.
He saved it, though.
Almost.
He saved it.
Close
He
call.
saved it. Woo. Woo. Moron.
Oh
no!
That was like instant.
What?
Be cool.
That's a Pagani Zonda. You would have get off that day.
Why would someone just sit on a car like that?
It's a $3 million car.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
What's this guy doing?
Trying to pass.
What is he
Where's
doing?
the trooper?
That's like a bike lane or something, I think.
Where's the cops? The
Come
troopers?
on, man. What are you doing? Why? That's a Ferrari. Too. Ah! Oh no! Oh,
Ugh.
Oh no!
Imagine 2 identical Lamborghinis side by side, but one was involved in an accident at no fault of the driver and now carries a dirty Carfax. No matter how well the repairs are completed, the vehicle is free.
Hell, bro. Yo, what? Hell, bro.
Damn! Damn!
Shit.
Okay. In the rain. Why? Why? Oh! Oh no!
It's a cabriolet.
Giancarlo, here, dude. $500, man. Clean title, I swear. Look at that, guys. We'll do one more, and then I'll shut this bad boy down. Let's see here. Let's see. I think we've seen this one at the airport. Hold on. There's one that I found earlier. Hold on. Here we go.
See 2 traffic stops where police officers are forced to deal with suspects who escalate the situation far more than necessary.
Hello. How are we today? And better days. Do you have insurance on the car? You gotta have the insurance. If you have the insurance, have that ready. And then you're the driver of the car? No, that's not what he was saying. He's gonna have to have his driver's license present, okay? Do you have a driver's license? No. Just haven't had time to get one, or what's the deal?
Well, we're struggling living in the car, and we just got out of it.
Oh. Well, she's got a driver's license.
That's what she's saying.
Why wasn't she driving?
She was driving.
Let's see. Look first. Watch your head. Get out of the car.
Can you guys put your sergeant here?
I'm in charge actually right now.
Are you an officer?
I'm the officer in charge right now. The sergeant is not working today. I am the officer in charge for this shift right now.
I'm wondering why am I being under arrest? That does not make sense.
I just explained it to you.
No.
This gentleman here is signing complaints that he was driving the car and you two purposely switched vehicles.
We didn't purpose.
And I can smell the alcohol now. I'm smelling coming off your breath. And I smell the weed coming out of the car. Get out of the car. Step out of the car now. There is no sergeant. Okay.
Well, then I guess I'm not getting out of the car.
I'm the officer in charge. Go ahead.
This is bullshit. How are you going to hear his word over mine? That is not.
I did not speak to him.
Okay, well, he's believing him over me.
Yes, I am.
How?
Is there a lying 304?
Evidence that he was
Get out of the car. Now you're under arrest for touching me. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. This car doesn't open. This door doesn't open.
Don't break my car.
Get out of the car now.
Okay, well, we
Let's
don't
go.
gotta make this so complicated.
You're
Get your
right.
hand off of me! Get your hand off of me! Get your hand off of me! Get your hand off of me, bro! Get your hand off of me! Get your hand off of me! Oh my God!
Listen.
Don't put your hands on me
Let's
like
go.
that! I'm a lady, bro!
AJ, your mic is muted. I think you maybe didn't realize that.
Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, guys. I hope they're wearing gloves because look at how nasty that the inside of that was. And yeah, guys, she says she's a lady, right?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
See if that door doesn't open and come out. Take a slow down. She's cooperating. Hands behind your back.
That's not how you treat a
It's time!
What the is wrong with you putting your hands on me like that for?
You're under arrest.
No, you can't touch me like that.
You're under arrest.
You cannot touch me like that. Don't let him ever put his hands on me. That's insane, dude.
I checked them. They're double locked.
But it hurts, bro. It's so tight. It's so tight.
Watch your head.
She just is talking ish like 40 seconds
That
ago.
way. I'll try to adjust it. Okay, stop. It's not on there tight to begin with. Okay. They were going northbound. Okay. The driver, the male, just sideswiped this guy. Ooh. He saw him, so he turned real fast here. Okay. And they turned around and came back, and then when he's blocked them, the two of them switched right in front of him. So that's what it's all about. They just switched and was he wearing a seatbelt?
Please don't make me ride with him. Please don't make me ride with him. I don't want to ride with him. Don't make me ride with him.
Look at that.
Please don't make me ride with him. Make me ride in a different car, please.
So you are under arrest for obstruction of justice. He's signing complaints about it, saying you two switched right in front of him, so you got to revoke driver's license. Okay.
Hey guys,
What statute would cover them switching like that? Is that obstruction?
If she's letting him drive and then they're switching, that shows.
Guys, hold on. Let me. Oh, I gotta show you this. Hold on.
Is that the
Oh
blob?
my god. Is this for real?
That's Java's sister or cousin or
Dude, did you read this, John Carlo? She's the first lawyer with Down syndrome. What? Someone says briefcase full of grilled cheese.
customer, your client.
Someone says, y'all realize she has to pass the same bar exam as literally every other lawyer, right? Someone says, so honestly, I'm surprised that the comments aren't disabled. Look at that, man. Look at that. Someone says, I can't wait for Netflix to cast her as a black lesbian trans man with ADHD. Someone says, if you don't have a lawyer, we're going to give you one. Look at that. Someone says, first case, United States versus Sean Combs. Look at that. Someone says, guys, stop. I can't like every comment. Look at that. Someone says, Law and Order Special Lawyers Unit. Someone says, I'm taking a different approach. Don't you want her? You can claim incompetence. I feel like it's a get out of jail free card. Oh, no. Look at that. Look at that. Someone said, I broke my ankle coming to the comments. Look at that. Someone says, in the prison yard, are you guilty? No, my lawyer's an effing retard. Someone says, how do I get the death penalty for a parking violation? Look at that. Look at that. Someone said, we really lowered the bar. Someone said, this is the worst argument. The judge says, this is the worst argument I've ever heard. Is your lawyer retarded? Me? Yes. I asked for legal advice, and she handed me a bowl of apple cider. Guys, come on. Someone says not true. Kamala Harris was the first lawyer with Down syndrome. Look at that, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
How is that like actually possible though? Because it doesn't seem like she's disabled if she's able to pass. The bar is probably very hard to pass.
The guy. Look at that. Look at that, man. If she's going down, then so am I. Someone says.
And watch, she'll be a judge in about a decade.
Yeah. Guys, man, the internet's a cold-hearted yet hilarious place, man. Look at that. Someone said my divorce lawyer also had Down syndrome. Your Honor, please accept this as Exhibit A. The judge says, that's a potato. Oh my gosh, guys, what is going on? Right? Where are we? Wall Street, man. Thanks for the 234, man. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Now the cat with the $10, man. Appreciate that. Thanks so much, my friend. Thanks.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
Criminal intent.
Giancarlo, what do you think planned obsolescence is?
The same design for 2 decades.
No, planned obsolescence, guys. You know that some of the original light bulbs still work. from back in the day. They were made to last for 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, right?
Yeah.
A long time. But companies can't make money by selling things you only need to buy once. So they made planned obsolescence to say, instead of building a car that's going to last a lifetime, we're going to build a car that or product that's going to break down after a year or two.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what you're planning for it to go obsolete. So certain models you can sell new ones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fine.
Because there's certain things, because it's a court, guys. Like, I get it. I mean, all right. I get it because you got to make money. You know what I'm saying? But think about how messed up that is.
Wasteful.
Like, yeah. They could make things that they only need to sell you once. Like, they can make a washing machine, like a clothes washing machine that you only need to buy once. But they intentionally put parts that wear down so that you'll buy another one.
Like blenders and all this stuff. Like you know, you get a new one each year because they're junk.
Yeah. Now the Japanese tend to not do that as much, right? Because they over-engineer their products because they don't want to build. They think it's dishonorable to give their customers inferior products. Plus, what did the Toyota guy say? He wants to sell a product to where the parents buy the Toyota, the kids drive one, and their kids drive one, and their kids drive one. Yeah. That's why Toyota became the largest car manufacturer on earth. It took them from 1960 to 2005, whatever. But that model where they're saying, look, the parents might buy a new one, but the car is going to stay in the family. You know, they like seeing a 1989 Camry still driving around. Whereas GM, so we have that model of buying a new car every 3 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So
there's actually a book on that called like the Toyota Method or something.
Yeah.
It's like a philosophy book, I think, actually, or like business management. Yeah.
And like I said, I get it. It's just wasteful. And it really, really shows like guys, I keep my smartphones, so like my iPhones or whatever, until like I just keep them. Like I had my iPhone 6. I don't buy the new one right when it comes out. I don't upgrade my phone as I absolutely had to. I had my old one for like 5.5 years, and then I was at Top Golf, and my phone got hit with a friggin' one wood. Don't ask, guys. A couple of pictures of Blue Moon. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on, but that's what made me update. But or companies like Levi's jeans, guys, you can buy Levi's jeans, whatever, and wear them for 20, 30, 40 years. They don't make cheap. They're affordable jeans, but they don't make cheap jeans. Their company motto is to not have a guy working in those jeans for 5 or 10 years and have them be full of holes. You know what I mean? Planned obsolescence are these cheap jeans where you'll play one round of friggin' softball in them and they're already torn up. You know? So I digress.
And that shows ticket for her for allowing
we can handle this better on the street than taking you in, okay? Accidents happen, my man. No one's hurt.
My phone is. I want to record this.
What did you do?
Absolutely not.
Here comes Becky and Nug. Here we go.
Hello. Can you tell me what you pulled me over for?
Yes. If you roll your window all the way down for me, provide me with your driver's license and your insurance.
On that side, she's not over here. She's over there.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cops go to the passenger side now. That's the smartest thing that they started doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, if the driver takes off, there's a lot less likely chance of them getting run over.
Yeah.
And they can see what the driver's doing more. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good way to do things.
What is the problem? Wait a minute. What is the problem?
I'm in the corner with my driver's license. It's at the house.
But what is the problem?
What did I get pulled over for? Hold on, where's my phone at? I want to record this.
What did she do?
What are you? You're Grundy, right?
Yeah.
So what are you pulling over for?
I'm
Hey, Nug, chill out, dude.
Just
what
shut
are you
up.
doing?
Yeah.
What are
They
you
already
doing?
look guilty as hell of something because they're just panicking.
Yeah.
For days, and
I've never met you.
You guys been harassing us for real.
The last time you guys pulled me over, you told me to go before I talked to you.
What's going on, bro? Why did you get pulled over?
No, what did I do to get pulled over?
Provide me with your driver's license and your insurance.
I'm not giving you my driver's license until you tell me what I did wrong.
That's not how this is going to work,
that is
ma'am.
how it works.
Unfortunately, listen to me. You're not the driver.
They might actually be right.
Over here on my side, though. Keep over there.
I don't want to stand in the roadway. That's a safety issue. Do you understand that,
bro?
Give me your
Easy. I don't understand the roadway. It's dark. His uniform's dark. He'll get killed. Period.
Driver's license and your insurance card, please, ma'am.
What I did.
Let me make.
Guys, okay, so she's driving. That means you have to show your license. If you're operating a motor vehicle, right, you have to identify yourself, period.
Right.
Let me make myself very clear.
Wait a minute, baby. Hold on, baby.
Call Will County.
Hold on.
Roll down your window or you're under arrest. Step out of the car.
Wait a minute.
Step out of the car.
You gotta tell her what she did, bro.
Step out of the car or I will forcefully remove you from the vehicle.
You gotta tell her what she did, bro.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Hold on, baby. Listen.
No,
I'm going to
listen, baby.
Don't hold court in the street, right, guys? Just get out of the car. Sue him later if he's in the wrong.
Get out this car.
What happened, bro?
Here's what's gonna happen.
Bro, you ain't told her what she did, though.
Okay, here's exactly what's gonna happen. If you don't provide me with your name,
I will. When
your date of birth,
you tell me what I did,
and you don't.
Gladly.
Can I talk for a second?
I told you, and you say what you want because I just told you what.
But what did she do? That's what we're saying. You gotta have a reason to pull her over.
Absolutely not. I do have a reason, and I will do that. But for my safety and for your safety, what's going to happen?
My safety. I'm
Here, hold on. Let me tell you exactly.
For my safety.
Hey, can I talk for just a second, please, here? Step out of the car. Step out of the car. You are under arrest. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. You are under arrest. I will break your window if you do not get out of this car. Let me make myself very clear. Obstructing. I gave her multiple lawful orders to step out of this vehicle. You're going to step out of this vehicle, or I will forcefully remove you from the vehicle.
I'm afraid for my life. If somebody else can tell me.
Let's go. Happy New Year, guys.
Well, let me make myself very clear. You are under arrest
Let's
right
go,
now.
champ.
Obstructing a peace officer. You are under arrest. Obstructing a peace officer and you're refusing to provide me with your identification. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Listen to me. I do not want to have to break your window, but I will do that. Don't worry. I got the second that, hey, roll down your window so at least we can have a dialogue. Why would you call Will County? Listen to me.
I'm just afraid.
Hold on. Listen to me. Here's what's happening. I have multiple other people that are coming here, okay?
Okay, but why?
Hold on. Stop talking. I have multiple other deputies that are on their way right here, right now, okay? When they get here and you're still not out of this vehicle, if you're not out of this vehicle by the time they get here, I am going to break. I am going to break. Let me talk.
Okay, you hear this, you guys? He's threatening me more.
Here's what's going to happen.
I don't want him to get out the car because I'm afraid of him. You hear this, you guys? I want everybody to hear this because I'm live right now.
That's fine. You can be as live as you want. I'm letting you know you're not providing me with your name and your date of birth, and you're not stepping. You're not stepping out of the vehicle. Okay, it's as simple as that. It's not a big deal. You're turning this into a bigger deal than it needs to be.
You're breaking my rights. You're taking my rights away. That's why I'm making a big deal.
Step out of the vehicle.
That's what you got to say to that.
Step out of the vehicle.
You see, you hear this? This man right here. You see this? They've been harassing me. I got him on video.
I've never met you a day in my life.
And everything else.
I have never met you one day in my life.
To me, they've been following me through the town. Yes, this right here.
I have never seen you guys a day in my life. You guys have, neither of you have met me before.
Mike, I got my piece. I don't care what you got.
I don't know who you are. Actually,
it's my car, not hers.
okay,
don't put the car.
I'm put my hands on you, and I'm going to physically remove you. I'm going to physically remove you from the car.
Now what? Hold on.
Don't touch me.
Can I step
Walk back there. Walk back there.
Walk back there.
Walk back there.
Walk back here.
I'm going to put my hands. Stop moving.
Bad numbers.
I'll be on the.
Jesus.
It's time.
Arrest paperwork.
You're pinching my arm.
Well, stop moving.
Dickless bastard.
What is she going to do for?
Going to G 291095. I've told you exactly what you're going to jail.
Tell me what I'm going to jail for. You won't even tell me what I got pulled over for.
So when you came up to the stop sign, there's a line painted on the ground. You have to come to a stop completely before that.
And then I scooted up.
Seriously, you pulled the bro.
It's all on my camera.
I know, and I'm gonna pull it. Dwayne, you take my phone.
Can I get a phone, please?
No, you're gonna stay in the car.
I'm not.
You're staying in the car.
I'm not going nowhere.
Don't take my phone. You guys are not allowed to touch my phone.
Trying to fix me.
Because they're gonna try to delete this video.
Oh, absolutely not. It's gonna be in court when you go.
Yeah, I already know how you guys work.
You've never met me before. I know how it works. Fuck.
You lying bastard.
What's your first name, sir?
Dwayne.
Okay, Dwayne. Deputy Osborne. Check.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, she's not going to have a bond. She's going to get released. She has to go down. She has to get booked. So somebody can give her a ride home at some point. Do you have an ID with you, sir?
No, I don't, but...
And you said that this is your car?
No, this is my sister's car.
This is your sister's car?
Yes, Melinda.
Are you looking for your ID, sir?
No, I don't have my ID.
Oh, you don't have a... Okay.
I don't have my ID, sir.
Okay. That's fine. Is that the insurance for the vehicle?
I believe she got insurance, though. Full coverage.
That's good. What's her first name?
Elizabeth.
Do you guys have a little bit of weed in here? Did you smoke weed in here at some point?
But why would you be asking me about this?
Because it smells like weed in the car.
I just smell it just standing there. Because we smoke in
Glass
the car,
of
sitting in the house.
Williams.
The reason is, okay, when I smell the weed coming from outside the car, when we transport it in a car, it has to be in an airproof, sealed container. We know that.
People.
It's just, we know it's legal. Just a simple question. And then, no, we smoke. We don't smoke in the house. We'll sit in the driveway and smoke in the car. Okay. We got a 13-year-old.
How much money do you have in your pocket?
Why?
Because you got several $1,000s in your pocket.
Nothing, man. That's $633, man. And I do have a job.
Never said that you didn't have a job. Speak to you, and I'm going to explain you something. So,
Don't give my name.
Okay.
Don't give him my name.
Listen.
Don't give them your name. They're gonna find out, you dumb.
Don't give him my name.
Listen to me.
I'm not giving the frick
Listen to me.
you.
If you want,
You
want to sit in jail until okay,
Bye.
that's fine. You're gonna get out for free if you give me your name.
Bye.
If not, you have to sit in jail.
Bye.
All right, bye. What was she saying?
She put her phone down.
Keep breaking my rights. Keep breaking my rights. I got you. Keep it
I'm
up.
opening the trunk, so don't break.
Damn.
Stop. I'm not gonna listen to you. You're calling me racist?
No,
you don't even
not
know me, buddy.
not you.
You stop. No, I am done with you. No.
I'm not calling you a racist.
Bullshit. That's exactly.
Man, these cops are not taking any shit either, dude. Let's go. All these are all gonna go in this playlist, man. What the hell I think of all these cops that are not taking any mess at all? You know what I'm saying?
What you did. Oh, I know how you people are.
I'm done talking.
You're right. You knocked it off right now.
I'm done talking, man. I'm done.
Do you have anything that's illegal on your person right now?
Why would you be asking me that? No, I don't. But why would you be asking me?
Because I'm going to check your pockets.
No, you're not. Because I have nothing to do with that traffic stop. First of all, I'm gonna say it again. I know my rights. I have nothing to do with your traffic stop. She's in the backseat. She operated the vehicle. I have nothing to do with your traffic stop. Whatever you think you found the SARS, that got nothing to do with me. I'm the passenger. I'm not operating the vehicle.
Okay.
I'm just what I'm saying. So why do I need to search?
Turn and face the car.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
How much money do you have?
Yeah, you do not need to know that, bro. You asking me something that you don't need to know.
Stop. Just hold it
I
right
don't
there.
have anything.
I think he grabbed whatever he had in his back pocket
I
and
didn't
he
have
chucked
nothing.
it.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out where you dumped your crack rocks at, bro.
Uh-oh.
Obstructing justice, resisting arrest. You had 3 crack
I'm
rocks
not
in here.
resisting, bro. I said, what are you talking about? I didn't have no f***ing crack in my pocket, man.
You absolutely did. You had 3 little crack rocks in here. Oh, they might still, some might still be in there. Yeah, there you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. Crackington Nug, right?
Hold on, there's more. So I didn't run it. Do you have any idea how much money you have on you?
Yeah.
How much?
Close to $3,000.
$3,000.
No.
I thought you said it was only $650.
No, close to $3,200. I'm sorry.
From what?
Bro, I have a job. Don't worry about that, bro. I do have a job.
Well, it could be
Intent to deliver.
So I got to explain all that to him.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and obstructing justice, while the man faced charges of possession with intent to deliver and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Ugh. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut this bad boy down, guys. Yeah, I think next Friday is gonna be DUIs, man, because we haven't done a straight DUIs one in a while, you know. But hey, Giancarlo.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen these? You ever see these? Yeah, dude. A friend of mine had one of these in college. These things were pretty quick, man. And then my brother had a he had one of these. The Show Taurus. These things are fast too, man. These are faster than the Mustangs.
Yeah. I like the 94 Taurus.
Yeah.
SHO.
Oh, the 94 one, you mean?
Yeah, the last square one.
Yeah, but they only came in automatics though. Unfortunately.
Oh, the 93.
Yeah.
The 93, I think that was the last manual.
And then the 96 ones, these were crap. These are terrible cars.
Yeah.
Terrible cars. Now what's crazy is that the newer ones, like 2012.
Sound out better.
These are fast, man. You friggin' you
drive,
give them a downpipe. Yeah, a downpipe and a tune. These things haul, man. These things are pretty fast. So, but yeah. This have the 2.7 liter turbo in it. I don't remember. The 3.5 liter, sorry. And then the old ones have that V8 in it, but it wasn't that good of an engine. Yeah, that 3.4 liter V8, and then the other one had the 3 liter V6, I believe. Yeah, they were pretty fast too, man. So, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, guys, catch the next one. Bye, guys.
Goodbye, AJ. Goodbye, brothers.